from the NFL.
Kevin Kugler from Sunday Night Football on Westwood One. Hall of Famer Jason Taylor and I will have the call of an important NFC East matchup when Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys host Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Both are at 3-3 and coming off a loss last week. But the winner in prime time will claim the division lead. Join us and hear the NFL all season from Westwood One.
Remember to listen to Westwood One's coverage of the NFL all season long. Your favorite NFL team plays on Imperial Valley's AM 1230. KXO El Centro.
Pros like you start with Lowe's to find what you need to help customers and the properties you manage stay safe. Like smoke and carbon monoxide alarms, fire extinguishers, security lights, escape ladders, and more. All at great savings. Stop in today and get a 6-pack of BRK hardwired smoke alarms with battery backup, now 15% off. BRK has been protecting homes for over 6 decades, so you can be sure you're installing peace of mind. Whatever you need for this job and every job after, do it right for less. Start with Lowe's. Valid through 10/20 U.S. only.
Napa know-how.
Why should you buy a 99-cent Napa bag? Because it's no ordinary bag. It can save you 20% on 3 or more items you can fit inside. Some call that magic. Others say it's the 8th wonder of the world. But whatever it is, it's the best way to save you 20% on brakes, filters, wipers, and more. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating Napa Auto Parts stores while supplies last. Minimum 3 items. Exclusions apply. Offer ends 10/31/19.
And we're going to take a look at our birthdays this morning. Today is Saturday, October 19th. Actor Tony Lobianco, he was in the Fringe Connection. That was a long time ago. He's 83. Artist Peter Max, he had some work displayed at the border a long time ago. He's 82 today. That's back when I worked at the border. Actor Michael Gambon, he was in Harry Potter films. He's 79. Actor John Lithgow, one of my favorite actors. He's 74. Singer Jeannie C. Riley, the Harper Valley Pre-Tiaga, she's 74 today. Patrick Simmons of the Doobie Brothers is 71. Singer Jennifer Holliday, 59 years old. TV host Ty Pennington, whatever happened to him? He was the Extreme Makeover Home Edition guy. I think he does infomercials now. He's 55. Actor John Favreau is 53. South Park co-creator Trey Park is 50. Comedian Chris Kattan, he was really funny on Saturday Night Live. He left there and haven't heard from him since. He's 49 years old today. Actor Benjamin Salisbury, he was on The Nanny. He's 39. Actress Gillian Jacobs, she was in Community. She is 37 today. Local birthdays, we got some of them coming up.
Imperial Valley's Resource Management Agency is teaming up with local cities with their cleanups. This event will be held in Brawley this Saturday from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Brawley Airport off Jones Road for Brawley residents. Free collection for all Imperial Valley residents of used tires with or without rims. No tires from tire businesses, and no more than 9 tires without a written exemption from Local Environment Agency, LEA. Remember, it's the law. You can call LEA at 442-265-1888. Between 10 to 20 tires will be accepted with an exemption from LEA. Also, there is a free collection of electronics, computers, televisions, or monitors. Must show proof of residency, utility bill, or driver's license. For more information, you can call 1-877-RECYCLE. That's 1-877-RECYCLE, funded by a grant from Cal Recycle.
And the local birthdays today, people we may actually know: Brenda Correa, Ralph Osuna, Emily Valdez de Rosa, Nena Sanchez, Max Ortega, Eric Brightigan, Diana Stewart, Josh Rios, Nena Bazaban, Karina Lang, Judy Bryant, Leslie Benavides, Manuel Eros Sr., Maria Sanchez, Norma Lilligarad. They're all celebrating birthdays today. The KXO Cold Stone Creamery birthday cake winners yesterday, they were announced yesterday. On the AM side, Ruth McGee. On the FM side, Elizabeth Gallardo. Elizabeth, Ruth, you are the KXO Cold Stone Creamery birthday cake winners for this week. Congratulations. Couple of anniversaries, Ruth and Joe Montenegro, Luli and Danny Ramirez. Happy anniversary to you guys.
Enter to win a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
I love cake.
Yeah! Oh, yes.
Every week, we'll give away a delicious Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake, and you could win.
I think it's time to celebrate!
Do you have a birthday?
Mm-hmm. Roger that.
Yes. Then call, email, or regular mail us the date. Include your name, address, and phone number. Every Friday morning, we'll pick a winner for that week. Send us the birthdays of your family, your coworkers, and your friends. We'll put the information in our database, then send them birthday greetings on their special day. And every week, we pick a winner for the Cold Stone Creamery Ice Cream Birthday Cake.
Where no matter how you slice it, it's a piece of cake.
Let's see who will have their cake and eat it, too.
Don't wait. Enter now and get ready to win.
Oh, my God, really?
That is too cool.
On AM 1230.
And it's time for the World California News Headlines, brought to you by Locke Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist. For sales and service, call the experts at Locke Air Conditioning.
CBS News special report. Breaking news out of the UK. British Parliament postponed a vote on the new Brexit deal. Prime Minister Boris Johnson had worked out the last-minute agreement with the European Union Thursday. He says he will refuse to delay Britain's departure from the EU beyond the scheduled date of October 31st, despite today's setback.
I wish the House to know that I'm not daunted or dismayed by this particular result.
The vote came on the first Saturday session in decades as tens of thousands marched in the streets. CBS's Ian Lee.
Now, speaking with people here, a lot of them are not only against the Prime Minister's Brexit deal, but against Brexit in general. They want to see the UK remain with the European Union.
It's a spasm right-wing reaction. And as a citizen of Europe and a citizen of the future, I'd like to stay in the EU.
CBS News special report. I'm Wendy Gillette.
Yes, summer is over, but it still can get hot. You can rely on York's Affinity Premium Comfort System to keep your home cool and comfortable. You'll get maximum efficiency thanks to advanced technology that automatically adjusts to meet demand, helping to significantly reduce your energy bill. You can stay connected via Wi-Fi-enabled touchscreen thermostat with programmable reminders and selectable operating modes to optimize your comfort. Call Locke Air Conditioning, your local York dealer, and learn how you can move up to a new level of comfort and efficiency. Contractor license 696216.
California headline news. A Beverly Hills real estate developer is the latest parent being sentenced in the college admissions scandal.
Robert Flaxman was sentenced to 1 month in prison after pleading guilty to paying $75,000 to improve his daughter's entrance exam score. The developer had argued for no prison time on the grounds that instead of trying to get into a top college, he just wanted to improve his daughter's score enough to get into any college. Tom Roberts, NBC News Radio.
With the rainy season approaching, there's the threat of flooding in California. Water Resources says the risk of flooding in the Golden State has been going up.
About 86 people have died from floods in the last 10 years. That increased to 95. And since 2015, more than 100 people have died annually because of floods.
Edison is again considering power outages to help avoid wildfires as conditions are ripe for more fires this weekend with high winds and dry conditions. Mike Sauceda, California Headline News.
And a World California News Headlines brought to you this morning by Locke Air Conditioning. For your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, call Locke Air Conditioning today, 760-353-4501.
Be a flu fighter with a free flu shot from Walgreens. It's no cost to you with most insurance. It's quick, easy, with no appointment needed. Plus, it lowers your chances of spreading the flu to the people you care about most. Get your flu shot at Walgreens and get $5 off an eligible purchase of $20 now through November 30th. This is your shot to protect you and the ones you love. Be a flu fighter. Walgreens. Trusted since 1901. Coupon offer not valid in Arkansas, New Jersey, or New York. See coupon for terms and restrictions. Vaccine subject to availability and some restrictions may apply.
A heart in my tasty Honey Nut Cheerios? Cereal. You trying to tell me you love me?
Actually, it's reminding you that it can help lower cholesterol as part of a heart-healthy diet.
Wait! They can help lower cholesterol? I've been so focused on the sweet, tasty taste that I completely forgot. Now I'm in love.
Learn more about making Honey Nut Cheerios part of your heart-healthy lifestyle by picking up a box at your local grocery store.
And it's page one of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 2 locations in the valley, in Brawley at Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and in El Centro on Imperial Avenue, right next to Food for Less. In local news this morning, Interstate 8 update project. Another segment has been completed. Caltrans says they have opened all lanes on the eastbound Interstate 8 just east of Bowker Road to just west of Barbara Worth Road. Crews had closed the 2-mile section of freeway September 23rd to finish concrete pavement work for segment 4 of the I-8 update project. Occasional temporary lane and shoulder closures will continue along I-8 just west of Highway 111 to just west of Anderholt Road and from approximately a half-mile east of the East Highline Canal Bridge to just west of the junction with Highway 98 and Interstate 8. Construction on segment 4 of the I-8 update project will continue through December. Cleaning up in Brawley and in Heber. Both events are underway this morning. IVRMA is participating in both the cleanups. In Brawley, the cleanup is running until 2 o'clock this afternoon. They will be set up at the Brawley Airport off Jones Road. That's where they are set up. In Heber, they're set up at 1184 Rockwood Avenue until 12 o'clock this afternoon. There will be free collection of passenger and light truck tires. Rims will be accepted. However, no tires from tire businesses. You must show proof of residency, utility bill, or driver's license will do. They will also be collecting computers, monitors, TVs, etc. You can go to ivrma.org for more information or just get your stuff over there to the site.
It's Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers for your service needs. Whether it's a lube job, oil and filter change, brake job, battery or wheel balance and alignment, Quick Lane can handle it. And Quick Lane services all makes and all models. Oh, and by the way, you never need an appointment. Tires, all the best brands at the best price. Guaranteed. See your Quick Lane service advisor for details. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in the Brawley Auto Plaza, Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and on Imperial Avenue in El Centro, right next to Food for Less.
And the Imperial Valley Desert Museum will present their 3rd annual Beer Fest tonight. The event is taking place at the Desert Museum on Ocotillo, or in Ocotillo, at from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's a 21 and over event with tickets priced at $35 in advance or $40 at the door. Designated drivers will pay just $20. Expect beer as well as food and music. Next week is a Red Ribbon Week. It's celebrated nationwide every October. The 2019 National Red Ribbon Campaign officially launched this month with the First Lady, Melania Trump, at the annual Red Ribbon Rally. Drug Enforcement Administration is asking that everyone go red during Red Ribbon Week. National Red Ribbon Campaign is the nation's oldest and largest drug prevention awareness program. Red Ribbon Week started in Calexico following the death of DEA agent, Special Agent Enrique Quique Camarena, a native of Calexico. 1985, Camarena was brutally tortured and murdered by drug traffickers he was investigating in Mexico. After his death, people began wearing red ribbons to honor his sacrifice. Today, people continue to celebrate Red Ribbon Week by wearing red ribbons, participating in community anti-drug events, and pledging to live drug-free lives. Page 1 of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in El Centro on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less, and in Brawley on Highway 86 and Julia Drive. Quick Lane services all makes and models, and you will never, ever need an appointment.
Direct from Washington, D.C., the President's own United States Marine Band. Attend a free concert by the Marine Band at Imperial Valley College at 3 p.m. Sunday, October 27. Featuring music by John Philip Sousa, the military service songs, and more. For free tickets, visit marineband.ticketleap.com or call 202-433-5809.
And it's page 2 of the local news, brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for your life and health insurance needs or retirement planning. Imperial Irrigation District Board to receive a litigation update. Litigation was filed by a former IID director. Mike Abadi filed the litigation a few years ago, challenging the Imperial Irrigation District's control of local water rights. IID attorney Frank Oswald will publicly explain what is going on as to the legal process of that litigation. It's an informational item. No action will be requested. IID Board of Directors meet in public Tuesday afternoon in Condon Auditorium on Broadway in El Centro. PMH Foundation Fall Gala. It was held Thursday. 16th annual event raises funds and awareness of a special project every year. This year, it was the CAF Lab, currently under construction. When it's complete, it'll be the first of its kind in Imperial County. Another highlight of the gala is the presentation of the Margaret Award. This year's award went to Patty Russell, a longtime volunteer at Pioneers Memorial Hospital. Russell, a native of Calipatria, has been a Brawley resident since her marriage. Russell began as a candy striper at PMH when she was 17, later becoming the youngest pink lady in the organization's history. All of her 6 children were born at Pioneers. She continues to dedicate her time and talents to the hospital, its foundation, and the healthcare district as a whole. We'll have your weather. We've got that coming up next.
As with most things in life, the key to achieving your long-term objectives is planning. David H. West Insurance has been helping many residents in Imperial Valley for many years with their insurance needs, from life to Medicare and financial planning too. David, Jose, and staff are ready to help you with your insurance needs. Call David H. West Insurance today for an appointment at 760-352-3411. That's 352-3411. Or stop by 8th and Commercial in El Centro.
The high temperature yesterday, 88 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 58. National Weather Service says dry and generally sunny conditions will persist across the region through next week. Temperatures will remain near seasonal normal values through the weekend before a slight warming trend early next week, except occasional afternoon breezes, especially across southeast California Sunday, but otherwise weather conditions will remain agreeable. Weather forecast calling for sunny skies today. Highs right near 89. Winds will be calm. Clear skies tonight. Overnight lows around 60. South winds at around 5 miles per hour. Sunday, sunny skies. Highs right near 88. North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday night, clear skies. Overnight lows around 61. North winds at around 5 miles per hour. Monday, sunny skies, highs right near 91, north winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And right now we're looking at 57 degrees, 44% the relative humidity. Air Pollution Control District says air quality still unhealthy for sensitive groups in Calexico, still just plain unhealthy in Mexicali. Both areas very high levels of PM 2.5. Air quality is good for the rest of the region. Yeah, page 2 of the local news has been brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance plans and Medicare supplement coverage. David H. West Insurance Services.
Dad, they're hungry.
Siri, restaurants nearby.
Here are some options. I want some chipotle fries.
And I want an Imperial thick burger.
But I want a salad.
Okay, I just want a juicy burger and an ice cold beer. And I don't want to miss the game.
Everyone quiet, please. I have the place. Burgers and beer. Great food. Ice cold beer, and you can watch your favorite game.
Burgers and Beer has something delicious for everyone. Burgers and Beer. The best burgers in town.
You're welcome.
And it is sports time, brought to you by Imperial Hardware Company in Brawley, El Centro, and Holtville. Imperial's Do-It Centers, where you'll find what you need when you need it. The American League Championship Series is not over yet. Yankees beat the Astros last night 4-1. Astros still lead the series 3-2. Game 6 will be played tonight in Houston. It's the Yankees and the Astros. The winner of this series will face the Nationals in the World Series. The World Series starts on Tuesday, so we got to get somebody winning the American League Championship Series sometime this weekend. In high school football, the scoreboard, it was Central over Imperial, 38-7. 27-0. That's the Palo Verde over Calexico. Holtville beat Mountain Empire 54-0. Vincent Memorial over Calipatria 41-0. Thursday, Brawley beat Southwest 49-7. NFL football this Sunday. We've got a full day at 9:30 a.m. We'll have the Raiders and the Packers warming up for a 10 a.m. game. That game will be heard on FM 107.5, your Raiders station for the Imperial Valley. Sunday night football, the Eagles versus the Cowboys. Monday night football, the Patriots and the Jets will both be heard on KXO AM 1230. We'll have more in just a minute.
As the weather begins to cool down, it's time to get back outside and enjoy the season with family and friends, which means it's also time to get some of those projects done. You know, the ones you've been putting off all summer long. When you DIY, let Imperial Hardware Company lend a hand. Visit one of our Do-It Centers today for all your landscaping and irrigation supplies, gardening tools, outdoor decor, paints and stains, grilling gear, Yeti coolers, rental equipment, and much more. You see, we know exactly what Valley residents are looking for. Because we're locally owned and family operated, serving this community for over a century. Check us out online at ImperialHardwareCompany.com. Our Do-It Centers provide the sweet spot between convenience and selection, combining the value and variety of a warehouse store with the ease of visiting a neighborhood market. And remember, we're open 7 days a week. Visit us in Brawley, El Centro, or Holtville to find what you need when you need it. Get it done with a little help from Imperial Hardware Company.
And 4 fights into his UFC career, former NFL star Greg Hardy continues to find himself at the center of controversy. Heavyweight bout between Hardy and Ben Sosoli ended in a no contest Friday last night at the UFC Fight Night in Boston because of Hardy's unapproved use of an inhaler between the second and third rounds of the 3-round contest. The fight was initially ruled a unanimous decision win for Hardy, but was quickly overturned into a no contest by the Massachusetts State Athletic Commission. You can't do that. Jessica Korda, she shot 6 under 66 in the third round with 8 birdies and 2 bogeys to take a one-shot lead in the Buick LPGA Shanghai on Sunday. Also in golf, Justin Thomas and Danny Lee, they are tied for the CJ Cup lead after the third round. Brooks Koepka didn't make it to the third round, had to withdraw from the South Korean event because of a knee injury. And Tommy Tolles, he shot a 65. He leads the PGA Tour Champions playoff opener. And in tennis, Andy Murray battled past the Romanian qualifier, Marius Koppel, at the European Open in Antwerp Friday to reach his first singles semifinal in 2 years. Kansas City Chiefs gets the best case scenario on MRI results for Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes injured his knee in the weekend game. Mahomes apparently dislocated his kneecap, and the MRI indicated that's all that happened. There was no further damage. They estimate he'll be out for at least 3 games. Matt Every has been suspended for 3 months by the PGA Tour after testing positive for cannabis. 2-time PGA Tour winner is out until January. Cannabis is not legal, not according to the PGA. It is in some areas, but not them. The Atlanta Braves, Freddie Freeman, he has undergone elbow surgery after playing through injury in the MLB playoffs. Freeman struggled mightily in the National League Division Series against the Cardinals, but didn't make any excuses, and he should have because he had a good one. On the NHL scoreboard, it was the Avalanche. They defeated the Panthers in overtime, 5-4. Penguins beat the Stars, 4-2. Rangers lost. Capitals beat them, 5-2. Blackhawks beat the Blue Jackets in overtime, 3-2. Oilers over the Red Wings by a score of 2-1. Ducks over the Hurricanes by a score of 4-2. And on the NBA scoreboard, preseason basketball, the Wizards beat the 76ers 112-93. Raptors got by the Nets 123-107. Rockets over the Heat 144-133. Pelicans beat the Knicks 117-116. Spurs over the Grizzlies 104-91. And the Warriors beat the Lakers 124-103. That's it. That's Sports Time. Brought to you this morning by Imperial Hardware Company, Do-It Centers in El Centro, Holtville, and Brawley. Get it done with a little help from Imperial Hardware Company.
Value, mucho value, Honda SSS.
Hurry to your Honda dealer now and save thousands on every award-winning Honda SUV.
Honda tiene mucho valor.
Like the adventure-ready CR-V, the 8-passenger Pilot, or versatile HR-V that's loaded with the latest technology. Don't miss your chance to save thousands and adventure off in a new Honda SUV.
Value, mucho value, Honda SSS.
See your Southwest Desert Honda dealer today.
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of our offer, we ask that you let us know about the event at least 2 weeks ahead of time. Write down the important information. You know, who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person and mail or deliver the information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 92243. Our email address is kxoamfm@kxoradio.com. The information you supply may be used as community news, public service announcements on the KXO info line, or on our website. If you're paying for promotion with another advertising medium, we do offer special nonprofit group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on and we'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
And it's time for financial news and weather, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. U.S. stocks closed lower Friday, with the Dow pressured by a plunge in the shares of Boeing and Johnson & Johnson after a good start in the third quarter corporate earnings season, despite worries about global economic growth. Dow Jones Industrial Average shed 255.68 points, or 0.95%, at 26,770.2, while the S&P 500 index lost 11.75 points, or 0.39%, at 2986.2, and the NASDAQ Composite Index fell 67.31 points, or 0.83%, to 8,089.54. All told, stocks ended the week less than 3% from their record closes, according to Dow Jones market data. Your weather coming up.
One medical center in Imperial County is focused on you, Pioneers Memorial. Now, Pioneers and its Center for Joint Replacement is the first to receive the prestigious national designation as a Center for Excellence by the DNV organization. The Center for Joint Replacement at Pioneers is a team of specialized medical experts focusing on the individual needs of our patients. And as always, Pioneers means personalized care, where every patient receives the commitment of many with the focus on one, you.
The high temperature yesterday, 88 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 58. National Weather Service says dry and generally sunny conditions will persist across the region through next week. Temperatures will remain near seasonal normal values through the weekend before a slight warming trend early next week, except occasional afternoon breezes, especially across southeast California Sunday, but otherwise weather conditions will remain agreeable. Weather forecast calling for sunny skies today. Highs right near 89. Winds will be calm. Clear skies tonight. Overnight lows around 60. South winds at around 5 miles per hour. Sunday, sunny skies. Highs right near 88. North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday night, clear skies. Overnight lows around 61. North winds at around 5 miles per hour. Monday, sunny skies. Highs right near 91. North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And right now we're looking at 57 degrees, 44% the relative humidity. You've been listening to Financial News and Weather, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, the leading medical center in the Imperial Valley. At Pioneers, it's the commitment of many with the focus on one, you.
Enter to win a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
I love cake.
Yeah!
Oh, yes.
Every week, we'll give away a delicious Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake, and you could win.
I think it's time to celebrate!
Do you have a birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Roger that.
Yes.
Then call, email, or regular mail us the date, include your name, address, and phone number. Every Friday morning, we'll pick a winner for that week. Send us the birthdays of your family, your coworkers, and your friends. We'll put the information in our database, then send them birthday greetings on their special day. And every week, we pick a winner for the Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
Where no matter how you slice it, it's a piece of cake.
Let's see who will have their cake and eat it, too.
Don't wait. Enter now and get ready to win.
Oh, my God, really?
That is too cool. On AM 1230.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro on AM 1230. KXO.
And your CBS News this hour brought to you by Julie Oliver with Dickey Insurance Services, your Imperial Valley Allstate agent. Stop by and see Julie for all your insurance needs at 1692 West Main Street in El Centro. It's 8 o'clock.
This is CBS News on the Hour, presented by Capital One Bank.
I'm Winnie Gillette. British lawmakers were supposed to vote on Prime Minister Boris Johnson's new Brexit deal today, but they didn't. CBS's Vicky Barker explains why from London.
The ayes to the right, 322.
Hear that little ooh? It meant passage of a motion delaying a vote on Boris Johnson's Brexit deal until after all its complex details have been inspected and approved. Analyst Anand Menon.
It means we're not leaving on the 31st of October, first and foremost, but it also means there's a bruising battle ahead for the Prime Minister, because even if he secures a majority for the deal as it is, getting the implementing legislation, which will contain all the gory details through Parliament, is going to be a real struggle.
Boris Johnson says he's not daunted. He could be the only one. Vicky Barker, CBS News, London.
The Speaker of the House of Commons says he'll rule Monday if he'll allow a vote on Brexit then. The EU Commission says it's up to the UK government to provide information about the next steps as soon as possible. Tropical storm Nestor is bringing high winds and heavy surf to Florida's Gulf Coast this morning. Some areas could get half a foot of rain. The storm is packing 50-mile-per-hour winds. A possible tornado also hit Polk County between Tampa and Orlando last night. CBS's Hillary Lane reports from Crawfordville, Florida.
In Florida's Panhandle, the winds topped out at 50 miles per hour overnight, and this morning the wind is still gusting and the rain just starting to pick up. The beaches here are eerily quiet as the waves crash onto the shore. And the National Weather Service is trying to determine whether it was heavy winds or a tornado that caused the damage. And while Nestor has lost steam overnight, residents here along the coast are on guard as the wind gusts and the rain continues to fall.
A fragile U.S. brokered ceasefire between Turkey-backed Syrian fighters and Kurdish forces in northern Syria may be at risk of falling apart. CBS's Holly Williams.
There are reports of violations of the ceasefire by both sides. Remember, this ceasefire was agreed upon by Vice President Mike Pence and the Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan last Thursday. 14 civilians were killed by Turkish-led airstrikes and mortar fire, according to a Syrian monitoring group. That was yesterday, on Friday. And 200,000 civilians have reportedly fled the area in recent days. Alongside that, Turkish-backed militants have been accused of atrocities against Syrian civilians.
25,000 teachers and staff remain on strike in Chicago. Larry Streeter teaches physical education.
I'm out here to support our children and to lower our class sizes so that our kids, our children, can get a better education.
This is CBS News.
Capital One is reimagining banking, offering accounts with no fees or minimums that can be opened in 5 minutes. Capital One. What's in your wallet? Capital One N.A. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans, America's largest mortgage lender. I've got great news. Mortgage interest rates have dropped. So if you're thinking about buying a home, right now is the time to lock that low rate, even before you find the home of your dreams. With our exclusive Rate Shield approval, the low rate you lock today is protected for up to 90 days while you shop for your new home. With a Rate Shield approval, if rates go up, your low rate stays locked. But if rates go down, you get that new, even lower rate. Either way, you win. Talk to us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com to take advantage. Here's another great reason to work with us. For a record 9 years in a row, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction for primary mortgage origination. Again, to lock in today's low mortgage interest rate and get the security of our exclusive Rate Shield approval, call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com.
For J.D. Power award information, visit jdpower.com. Rate Shield approval only valid on certain 30-year fixed-rate loans. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. License in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
Stop staring at that screen. CBS's Matt Piper explains why.
A new study by Oregon State University suggests that long exposure to blue light, the kind of light coming from your cell phone or computer screen, could be making you age faster. Researchers looked at what happened to fruit flies that were exposed to 12-hour stretches of blue LED light each day. What they found? That the light damaged eye cells and brain cells in the flies and impaired the flies' ability to move around their enclosures, and it shortened their lives compared to those who were exposed to light with blue filtered out. Matt Piper, CBS News.
The blockbuster Joker movie is inspiring a new tourist attraction in New York City. The The film shows a steep flight of steps in the Bronx. The character Arthur Fleck dancing down them as he transforms into the Joker. Fans want to see what's known as the Step Street for themselves, so they're trekking to the neighborhood to take pictures. Wendy Gillette, CBS News.
Are you more than $10,000 in debt? Feel like you're on a never-ending treadmill, staying in one place and never getting ahead with those minimum payments? You feel like there's no way out? Don't let the credit card companies bully you anymore. There are programs in place to help you get free of your debt, and you don't have to pay the entire amount you owe. The program at Total Financial Freedom can help you get debt-free in months instead of decades. Get off the debt treadmill and stop the harassment. Get free of credit card debt, signature loans, department store cards, internet loans, and medical bills. Call now at 800-899-8922 for free information. For about 10 years, Total Financial Freedom has helped thousands. They're A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, too. Get off the endless cycle without having to declare bankruptcy. You'll have the right to settle your debt for a mere fraction of what you owe. Call Total Financial now at 800-899-8922. That's 800-899-8922.
Hi, this is Julie Oliver. As your local Allstate agent, providing protection that fits your life is something I take well personally. I am committed to learning about your needs and personalizing protection to meet them. From bundling your auto, home, and life insurance with ease to evaluating optional coverage based on your protection needs, I can build an insurance proposal that fits your life. Are you in good hands? Contact me, Julie Oliver, today for a free quote at 760-353-5800. That's 353-5800.
Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Life insurance offered through Allstate Life Insurance Company and Allstate Assurance Company, Northbrook, Illinois, and American Heritage Life Insurance Company, Jacksonville, Florida.
And your CBS News has been brought to you this hour by Julie Oliver with Dickey Insurance Services, your Imperial Valley Allstate agent. For home, life, or auto insurance, give Julie a call, 760-353-5800.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio with George Gale.
We're just trying to entertain people, and morality's just gonna get in the way.
AM 1230.
Where is
KXO.
1230 KXO.
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? Hey, let me call you back, man.
Hey man, how's it going?
Hi, so I have this stain and I heard you're the guy.
Say no more. Valley Dry Cleaning's got you covered. There you go, man.
Cool, man. Hey, man, you got it out. What'd you guys do?
Let's just say we've got a secret weapon.
Thanks, man.